Oh, we're prone to stalling going this crazy. Oh! How's it going, guys? Dre here, and welcome back to the very beautiful Trailmakers. Today is gonna be a good day, at least hopefully, assuming everything goes right. We are going to take flight. I'm gonna spread my little arms and fly off this thing. So if you missed the end of the last episode, I think we're at the end of the game now. At least kind of at the end of the game. Obviously, there's a lot of flight-based areas that we can go to as well. But that's the end of the trail in Trailmakers. Quite literally, everything down there we have seen before. Just now we have the benefit of seeing it from the air. So we might be able to find some secrets. I'd like to check these floating islands that are everywhere. There's got to be something up on them. I mean, we got that huge thing up there. So hopefully we can make a good flying aircraft today and take off. So what we're going to do for the start here, admittedly, I don't know what I'm going to build at the end here, but I do know that I kind of want to build a plane. So I'm hoping we can do that if we get really lucky here. Simple tail fin. Okay, we're going to put those sideways like so for reinforced stability. And yeah, like I said, I haven't really built a plane in any game like this before. Even in Besiege, I've never really tried it just because it's such a daunting task. But that looks plane-like, so at least we got that going for us, and hopefully today we can successfully do this. Alright, so we really don't have too many blocks to our disposal here. We have steering hinges. We might need to use those for the flaps and whatnot, because actually, with this tail and everything, it looks like there's flaps on it, but they don't actually work. Or are they called rudders? I don't know. I don't know plane lingo, guys, so bear with me here. We might even go and try and make like a drone later if the plane doesn't work. I'm hoping it will, though. So now I gotta decide, do I want to do a jet engine or a prop plane? I think for the start, probably the easiest thing, well, actually, jets might be easier just because of the thrust that they push out. I really want to do a propeller plane, though. I think that would be really fun to do. So we're gonna have to throw an engine on this. Let's throw that right on the front here. We can probably attach the propeller directly to that. Okay, I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. This is gonna look kind of weird, but I want to have everything kind of centered here in the middle of the craft. I don't know if that helps or not. This is just my logic of how to build a plane, and I don't know too much about planes, obviously. Okay, so now that we got that, though, let's add a little bit of a side wall to this, just because I want to connect in the middle again. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put this over here. Actually, we'll probably turn that into a two-piece. Yeah, let's get rid of this and put a little two-piece on there like that. That way we're kind of wrapped around the cockpit, and I don't know, I like that. We can attach a wing to that, obviously, now, instead of attaching it down here and keeping everything off-center. This is going to look really cool, too, I think. Now, for right now, I just want to see if this thing takes flight, so we're not even going to put any pitch and yaw or anything on this plane. Let's do, yeah, two wings looks good to me. This is visually looking like a plane. That's really all I got going for it, and, yeah, that looks really good. Now, obviously, we do need a wheel in the front and the back. How am I going to do this? Because I got to steer with that wheel as well. All right, I think the easiest way to do this, since we do have such a small frame, I could put a huge steering system in the front here, but I think just having a rear steering wheel will be the smartest. So what we're going to do is put that there like that, put this there like that. Then we're just going to put wheels on the side of these. Now, we don't have too many wheel selections. Probably the best thing would be a racing wheel, obviously. So, wow, those are big. Unfortunately, there's nothing smaller than that, so we're going to throw that in there. It does fit. It looks pretty cool, but, man, I was hoping for a much smaller wheel. All right, unfortunately, we're adding a lot of weight onto this craft, but it kind of needs it as well. So can we make this shorter at the back? Obviously, we want the back to be shorter so the front lifts up, therefore we get upwards thrust. I might need to bring these wheels down a little bit now that I think about it. But we're going to throw... Well, we have a... How are we going to attach this to the servo here? This thing is huge. I think we're going to have to get pretty crafty here, or just make some sort of steering mechanism back here. Okay, so I changed the front a little bit. I figured we may as well use some pistons so we can raise this up to exactly how we want, or as much as we want, and it looks like... Is it either as tall or as low as it can be, or... No, you can go all the way down, as you can see. You can put it in the middle. Actually, it does kind of go all the way up to the top, so... Oh, there we go. It's just fine-tuning. So now we can choose the angle that we want, though, so that should be good. And now we just got to deal with the back steering wheel. All right, so unfortunately, this is looking like it's going to be the best way to do it right now. I still obviously have to find lots of blocks, so I kind of have to get unique when it comes to setting this up right. And this is going to be a really tall aircraft now that I see it. Now, this is just first run here, so let's go and... Oh my god, this feels really, really wobbly, very top-heavy, but the steering works. Hopefully the plane works. Look at how high it is. Oh, man, I don't even know what happened with my voice there. Sorry, guys, but we might need to widen out those wheels a little bit just because this is already really unstable. And the fact that it's so... Oh, why is it going sideways? Why would it go that way? All right, let's just go for it. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm going. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, we're not getting enough lift, but it's evening out. I can actually kind of fly it. I can lean. That's just by the drag of the back wheel, as you can see. And it's not very fast right now, but the fact that I'm able to do this is pretty damn impressive. If only we had some upwards lift, this actually would be totally doable right now alone. But yeah, we're definitely not getting enough upwards lift. Coming in for a crash landing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's just reset. I forgot there's a reset button. I was like, I'm going to be alive down here. All right, so back to the drawing board we go. Now, I'm gonna edit this quite a bit here. I do have a way or an idea of how I'm gonna be able to do this. So we're gonna put this there like that. We're going to expand this out so it attaches to the steering again. But behind this, because we only have a few mechanic-based items, you can see there's really not too much of a selection that we have. So what I'm hoping to do is let's rotate this and put this... Oh, God. Nope, that's the wrong way to rotate it. What am I doing here? Okay, we want to go this way, and then I want to make sure this is like that, and then we're going to duplicate that, and... Now I'm brain farting. Okay, actually, this is a little bit too far, so we're going to take out that, bring these back, and I think I might be onto something here, guys. So now we can go like this, put this on the back like so, and connect our back flap to that. So I don't want to connect it to that. I want to do it like that. And, all right, I don't know why it does that, but that's slightly frustrating. Now, is this upside down or anything? Can we do that? Can that happen? Looks like it's good to me. So now we should be able to get some upwards... Oh, Jesus. Okay. This thing's really fast. But yeah, we should. I'm going to have to edit the buttons, but now we can flap our tail around so we can get some more upwards lift. All right, so I'm going to put this on W, because if we want to go up, we want to press W. We want to go down, we want to press S. Let's do the same thing over here. Yep, W and S. Now, I'm going to have to change the wheels as well. So can we actually edit those? Oh, we can't edit the wheel buttons? Why? All right, I was going to put those on the arrow keys. Is there possibly a way? No, all I can do is paint the wheel. So that's a little unfortunate. I thought I'd be able to... I guess I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board for this. But, I mean, it's working. It's doing its little fishtail thing. All right, we're going to have to do it like Besiege then and use T, G, F, and H, which a lot of creators do. So I can see why now certain blocks don't work with it. So T, G, F, H should be fine. And we can use W, A, S, and D for taking off. So it's going to be kind of hard to take off, a little bit confusing, but that should totally work. So now we got that. One other thing I wanted to do was allow this thing to do pitch and roll. So hopefully we can do that. Oh, man, I don't even know if I want to even go for that right now since we can steer and keep this thing on track. Actually, this will work really well now that I think about it. The one downside is we're making a pretty heavy plane, but I have an idea. Because I need to bring out my wheels anyways, I'm going to bring out this long pole here in front of our wings. Hopefully that doesn't give us a lot of drag. And the downside is maybe I should have made this pole a little bit wider, but you know what? The second wing's going to be a little bit further back. I don't know if that's going to affect it. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm talking to myself right now. I tend to do that when I'm building things. Sorry, guys, but... yeah, I have an idea here. I'm hoping it's going to work. So we're going to put this there like that. We're going to rotate that. Which axis are we rotating? That one right there like that. Let's make sure the green's on top just for a mental note. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So let's copy all of this. Dude, wait, I'm hitting control. It's not copying both. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work before, but there we go. Now we can copy that and... we're going to duplicate that and put this on the other side. I guess we could have just built it. It probably would have been just as fast to do that. But hey, Copying is fun, and I like that this game has it. And then we can just drag that over there like so. And that's probably upside down now, isn't it? Let's just make sure. Yes, it is. So we want to flip that around, which is why I probably should have just built this. But hey, now we're back to having what we wanted. All right, you know what? Actually, we can just pull this wing back one. That way the wings are on the same scale. Why are you not going to that one thing? Sometimes this game has a mind of its own, and aside from that, the building is really good. But that is going to be good. We're going to have this kind of weird frame here. I might actually turn this to the metal stuff. I don't know if that adds more wind resistance or anything, but this stuff, small grid block, metal for crafting grids. Well, I don't really know what it means by crafting grids, but hey, I'm just going to keep going here. So let's, man, I really hope this works, because if it does, that would be amazing. So what we're going to do now, now that I think about it, actually, I can do this, but I don't think I have a connection point on the front of the wing. So yeah, it's going to connect directly to the other wing instead of going on its own thing. So that's fine. We're just going to have to get our little handy-dandy block out again. Now, I wish... Oh, no, I don't want that on that. No! I'm gonna have to put a space between these, aren't I? Because obviously this wing's connected straight to the frame. I do not want this wing moving. I guess I could technically make both wings move, but I feel like that would be a little bit overkill. So let's just try... I know it looks weird, but let's just try that. So now we can at least use these wings to do pitch and roll. Just like that. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, yeah. Don't forget the back tail. We also got to edit some of this stuff, but we should be good to go here. So where is... There we go. We want the tail fin. Now, we could technically... No, I'm not going to go crazy. We're just going to put the tail fin up a little bit because we can't have it on that last beam. Yes, it's going to look very weird, and this might actually not fly now, but it has all the systems in place to fly very well. Hopefully. In my mind, it does. I definitely am a little bit worried here, though, to be totally honest, because, well, I've never built a plane before, and we're starting off with a pretty crazy one here. So we're going to put this wing, obviously, way over on the side. That way we don't flop all over the place when we're trying to take off. Do the same thing on the other side. And it doesn't want to work with me. It doesn't know where to go. It's like, what do you want from me? What do you want? I just want you to do the same thing that the other wheel did. Oh, God. Oh, God. What am I doing? Okay, this is not good. It is very, very confused. All right, let's drag it down. Jesus, sometimes dealing with this is just, it's not worth it. All right, can you... Ah! I just want it to go... I gotta look... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's here. Let's just bring it up through the ground. Jesus, how did I get down there? All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna manually move all of these things. It still doesn't know what to do because this wheel's in the way. What is up with the wheel? The wheel's the one breaking it. And can you just go there? Nope, it's still, it really does not. It's like, no, I don't want to go there. Fuck off. I cannot fathom why it is not. I can't! It's not letting me. Why is it not? This is the weirdest freaking thing. It worked no problem on the other side. I can't put the damn thing on the bottom. Just put it... Why would you let me put it there? But, okay. There we go. Holy crapola. Don't freaking touch that thing. We're never moving that again. Okay. We got it, though. I'm hoping everything's in place. Now we just need to edit our wings. Now, we're using T, G, F, and H. So, hopefully I do this right. Give me a second here. So it should be H and F, if I'm correct. So that, let's just try it out here. T, G, F, oh, no! F gets out of the damn plane. So, that's not gonna work either. We're gonna have to use, like... This is just becoming more and more of a process here. I really wish you could edit all the buttons, but, yeah, I guess unfortunately we need to get out of the plane. But it does work, as you can see. That's what I wanted it to do. Okay, so left arrow, and then right arrow, left arrow. Hopefully I did that right. So I had to change the back as well, unfortunately. Oh, I gotta move that thing back. But yes, that's what I want. And then my back flap works as well. Can we actually limit the distance on that? Because that's gonna do some crazy churns if we have it going that crazy. Okay, so it looks like we can add a delay. We can have seconds to stay active, and then time before block resets active time. Unfortunately, you can't tell it how far you want it to go, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty interesting flight here. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't think we have enough engine power anymore, so we might need to either put 2 props on the front of this. We can with this front bar now, at least. That's not going to be hard to deal with. But, yeah, let's take the maiden voyage here and see if it works. So let's do a flight check beforehand, though. Make sure everything's ready to go. All right, so we got WASD is definitely how to drive it. And then we got the flight-based mechanisms, which are seeming to be working. So that's good. We have everything ready. Let's turn this thing around. Much more stable now, too, because we widened those wheels. Oh, man, if we could take off, I would be so happy, because, gotta be honest, I didn't expect to go very well today, so the fact that we're even able to do this is, oh, my God. Holy crap. Okay, let's just slow down a little bit first. Let's get to the actual runway before we crash into something. Okay, and let's give her. Let's just let her go and try and steer it. There we go. Oh, okay, it's definitely working. It's very... Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. I expected it to bank more, but it's kind of like leaning. Problem being, it's so heavy, I am still, even with my back fin all the way up, I'm still falling, as you can see. It's definitely, like, as you can see, I can land it just fine. It just doesn't have enough speed to stay in the air. So with that in mind, we have 1 engine on the front, but that's making the front probably very heavy. How heavy are these engines? 25 kgs. That's actually not as bad as I thought, because some of these other things are very, very heavy. Let's go to... where is... Oh my god, I'm everywhere. The propeller is only 1.8 kgs. So yeah, we definitely want some more weight in the back. So I'm going to throw a Dragon engine in the back behind, well, kind of in the middle of the plane, but that should hopefully even out the weight a little bit. We can always pull this engine in the back if we want to. I want to see if the double engine will give it enough power or if we need more props. The unfortunate part is, now that we have 2 engines, my wheels are almost too fast, so I can't even really use them because I just do wheelies. So we're just going to coast in with those, and let's see if we can... Oh, it does lift off a little bit. There we go. There we go, and... This turning is really weird. I might want to change that, but it's definitely doable. It's definitely workable. It's still, as you can see, though, I'm constantly keeping the back up just to try and get as much distance as possible. So, yeah, I think we definitely need more propellers. All right, let's try it with 2 right in the middle of the wings, or pretty much close to the middle of the wings. This should actually... Ooh, I can definitely feel more thrust this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, no problem. Oh, look at it. It's the greatest thing ever, and we can hide those wheels in the... Oh, we can hide one of those wheels in the front. Now I'm going sideways. What did I do to the other wheel? Oh, my God. I'm so happy this works, though. It's not pretty, but God damn it, I can actually fly. Let me go fix that wheel so we can actually see how it reacts with both the wheels working. All right, they were on W and S for some reason. So T and G to lift my, I guess you could say, quote-unquote landing gear. I'm thinking, guys, I think we made it here. I think we got it. It's a little prop plane. Some people probably wanted me to make a jet plane, but hey, this is just as cool. So let's, we probably won't even need the runway, so let's just wait for it. Oh, come on, get that back wheel off. Oh, we're so dangling. Okay, let's get some more speed. Let's not screw this up. Oh, we're definitely going to screw it up. That was not a nice takeoff, but hey, it worked. And now, check out those wheels. We got less drag. And actually, I think the wheels were a lot of the drag issue that I had. So now, okay, it is a little screwed up. I got to fix that. The wings, I did the wrong buttons, but it's kind of working. Very hard to keep stable, though. It's always going in a direction that I don't want it to go, basically. But it's flying. That's the important part. All right, so I'm going to do some tweaks here. I want to connect all my wings to the steering hinge just to see if that fixes the issue that I'm having with my steering. It feels kind of weird. All right, and I fixed my controls a little bit as well. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got to bring my propeller back because I was doing work on that, so just like that. Unfortunately, that's as far as I can go back with that. I guess we could move... Yeah, I guess that wouldn't hurt to move that up. But you know what? Let's just keep it like it is for right now. If we want to try and move that up to see if it changes anything, we will later. I want to do small, minute changes to see what works for this thing. Now, driving this now is very, very difficult. As you can see, I just have so much power because of the double engine. So you really only want to use your wheels to align this. And then you kind of just turn on your engines and let it do all the work. So there we go. There we go. Oh, I just want to see... Oh, my God. All right, lift those things up. Yes, we are definitely much straighter flying. There we go. That's what I wanted. I can actually fly and somewhat control it. It's definitely not going to be anything amazing, but look at that. Look at this. I'm steering to the right, and I want to steer to the right so I don't hit that. Dude, this is actually great. Now that I'm getting the hang of it, it's just you have to be very careful with the buttons because of how much these wings turn. Keeping them on for too long can go crazy, but it seems like connecting the wings together did fix my issue here. And this thing, albeit a bit slow still, I'd actually like to put maybe another engine on this. It's not bad, but definitely sometimes it gets weird like right now. But if you can keep control of it, you're totally fine. All right, in my quest to reduce drag to maybe fix this, I have put a lot of under drag on the wing, so hopefully it gives upwards lift. That's my mindset anyways, and I've also lightened the load by quite a bit by doing that as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out small ways to make this thing lighter. Oh, no! Oh, I hate you. No! Come on! I swear they connected together. Clearly, I was mistaken, and now I'm literally back to square one. That was not easy building all of that. Man! I see the issue now. I had a block here, but not on the connection point. So that, you gotta be careful, man. You can do one small mistake and totally destroy a lot of your things if you don't save them. So always save your creations. That's what I would suggest. All right, that should hopefully, yes, it's connected now. Can I please build my craft again? There we go. So now we just got to put a propeller on that. And I gotta say, that looks really, really cool as well with those added blocks. So now, I've dropped it back down to 2 engines, by the way. I'm thinking that should be enough power. We can actually drive it now, so that's good. Let's just, oh. No! What? Wait, what? Okay, they were going down for a second there. Yeah, they're... For some reason, now my controls aren't saved, so I gotta redo those now. Great. Okay, look it. Guys, I'm actually able to somewhat go upwards, which is something we haven't been able to do before. So I put a 3rd propeller on there thinking maybe that's my issue. And finally, I think I found it, guys. Oh, I thought it was more engine power I needed. I just needed more forward thrust. Now, we are legit flying. It's very, very easy to fall out of the sky with this thing. But holy crap, I made a plane. I mean, check out this. We are a legit plane right now going upwards. We're not just gliding with style. We are legit flying. I can't see anything inside my plane, so let's just go back to the ordinary view. My God, though, this is amazing. So we can coast down. Oh, yeah. And then turn back on those engines and keep that speed going. Now, it does need a little bit of fixing, but at least now, before it was basically a glorified glider, now, as you can see, I can go upwards. And that means I basically made a plane, guys. It's prone to stalling. It's not pretty, but it's a damn plane. And that feels freaking fantastic. Now, the fun part's gonna be kind of exploring this land and looking for all those secrets out there. I feel like my back wheel is my biggest issue. The drag on the back wheel is just weird. It's a little bit lopsided, so I might need to go back to the drawing board on that back wheel. The front wheels are great, though, with those pistons. Maybe I can somehow make a steering wheel piston on the back. I'm gonna try and make it... Oh, we're prone to stalling going this crazy. Oh! Oh, we can do a flip, though. I'm just looking at the top of these, seeing if there's anything up there. It doesn't actually look like it, unfortunately. So there's no real sense of going and stopping there. You definitely know there's so many secrets out here, though. I'm just trying to find all the little parts that the developers told me. There is a lot of plane-based parts. So is there anything on this little island? Not really an island, a mountain. Oh, God, I think I just stalled it. Yep, that's not good. Okay, come on. We can hold on. No, we can't. Oh, no, we're going down. Please don't save it. I don't want to save here. Oh, but we're going right into the wall, unfortunately. All right, well, I told myself I wasn't going to stop until I was happy with my plane, and I gotta say, now we can probably even take off, yes, before we get to the runway. So that kind of shows you how much better this thing is now. Still, as you can see, a little prone to some screw-ups and everything. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve this thing, I would love to get your input. But yeah, we'll probably do an episode where we go and explore this area and see what we can build. Can we do a barrel roll with this? It's a very ugly barrel roll, but we can definitely do a barrel roll with it. But yeah, today was all about building the plane. It took way longer than expected, as per usual with me. But I had a great time doing it. I hope you guys had a great time as well. Now, there's still lots to do in this game. There's a whole sandbox mode. I can check out other players' creations, too. So if you guys have any creations you want to send me, feel free to email me them. I do appreciate it. But we're going to wrap up this one here, guys. I think this is a great spot to end off. Let's see if we can land this thing for just sake of landing it. Okay, well, that's a landing. We didn't kill ourselves. We broke the plane a little bit, but we can indeed fly around now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.